Hello there, good morning, it's Clarkson Commercials here again. This time round we've got a 2006 on the 06 plate. It's a May 2006 Volkswagen Transporter. A lot to tell you about this one, so I'll need to press on. It's a T30 short wheelbase 2.5 TDI 130 horsepower synchro, so it's 4-wheel drive. This one, it's a synchro 4-wheel drive, one owner from new, finished in factory silver. Now the condition of this van absolutely beggars belief when you look at the mileage on it. It's a not inconsiderable 172,000, which is high in anybody's book, but I know Volkswagen van buyers fairly well, and the serious Volkswagen van buyer, they do know their product, and if the van's priced right, which this one is, they're not deterred by that kind of mileage. But it is high mileage. I'm not going to stand here and tell you something different, but one owner from new, one driver from new. It's got a full service history. This vehicle has been serviced at Volkswagen all its life, and it's been on the long life service intervals, and that is all clarified in the service book. So there's fairly big jumps in between the service mileages, but it's been on the long life service interval basis. 2.5 turbo diesel, 130 horsepower, MOT till April of 2013. So lovely long MOT. Silver certainly is the colour for the transporter vans, without a doubt. Silver, white transporters are quite hard work to sell, to be honest, but silver is very good news. Now, the van had lettering along the side when it came into us, and that is a clear vinyl graphic that covers all that end of the van with this kind of heroic chap screen printed into the vinyl. We left that on it. It can come off if you don't want it, but you know what, I think it adds a bit of something to the side of the van. But it can come off, don't be deterred. It can certainly come off if it's not to your liking, but I think it certainly adds a touch of something, and I don't mind it, to be honest. Right, again, for the mileage of the van, the upholstery and the conditioning here is just astonishing. It certainly looks like a 30,000 miler, and it's a tribute to its driver operator, because it's been very well cared for. Right, just before I forget, we've got electric windows over here, electric mirrors, the joystick at the top there, 4-spoke steering wheel. We've got air conditioning here. We've got a Nokia Bluetooth here, which I think is inactive because the cradle appears to be missing, but I would dare say it's just a case of putting a new cradle in there. What we've got is the CD player, the VDO CD player, the black handbook pack and service book and everything is in there. The green thing is just our file on the vehicle. Some overhead storage up here, and you've still got the original sort of card headcloth up top in the back there. And I think, especially in a van as unusual as this, the video here is such a good thing, because you can get into all the corners, you can really inform people fully about the van, and hopefully they go away from the video feeling they really do know an in-depth amount of knowledge on this particular vehicle. Just put the tailgate down. I've realised I haven't showed you that yet. It's absolutely, oh, it's not chucking it down the rain, but it's been consistently raining all night, so the van is covered in water as well as I am. But we'll plough on and do the best we can. But certainly, for the mileage the vehicle's done, the condition is unbelievable, and I mean unbelievable. It's very, if not impossible, to get something with this mileage in this condition. So it is priced right with the mileage in mind, but we've had it through the workshop, and we certainly did give it a clean bill of health. And you know, we sell a lot of vans, a lot of transits, but equally we do quite a bit with transporters as well. And I think if there's any van that's got the transit pipped in terms of durability, it's these boys here. And as I said earlier, your serious Volkswagen buyer, they know their product, and mileages like this don't deter them. Right, what I'll try and do now is I'll just pause here and we'll go a wee quick road test. Right, here we are out, just about to go out on the open road. Got the 6-speed gearbox, this one, and well, I think the 6-speed is standard with the 130 horse engine. Right, we'll just go around the block here quickly. So as I say, one owner from new. It's got the full service history on the long life service intervals, and in fairness I think it could be probably doing with a service round about now, so we'll do that for you and stamp the book and keep it all correct and present. But still plenty of oomph below the right foot. Still, you can still feel there's plenty of guts there, given it's the bigger engine. And we've had the van through the workshop, and as I said earlier, I've given it a clean bill of health. But it certainly drives square. The steering wheel and everything all drives through and correct as it should do. And there's no judder or anything through the brake pedal, and no untoward engine noises. And it's certainly a unique van in many respects. Just while we're on, we specialise in, we do van lettering, we do van livery. We work quite closely with a company who does a lot of conversions to these vans, day vans and camper conversions. So if you need our help or advice with that, I can certainly pass you on. We also specialise in van insurance, and any aspect of van acquisition we can help with it. And we seem to be hitting the school run here, folks. There's women with cars everywhere. So we're not going to go anywhere far now. So what I'll do, I'll just end here quickly before I get snarled up with school children. Hold on a second.